Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this, and I'm going to be showing you the basics of Homefront here today, in case you're interested in wanting to go and buying it. Now, it is pretty awesome. I'll show you quickly how the armory works. You can go into this in much more detail. But this is the primary class that I use. I'm only at level 10, so I haven't unlocked a lot of things. So this is my primary class, right? It's very similar to how Call of Duty works. So my primary weapon can be any of these things. Anything that I've unlocked. You've got your LMGs, SMGs, sniper rifles, and downloadable guns. I don't know how you get that. You must have to pre-order it or something. And then you've got all these other ones that you can work towards unlocking. Now, I'm not a big fan of the ACR, but I do like the M4. Now, your attachments you unlock by getting kill streaks, I think. Unlocked by kills 100, unlocked by kills 100, so forth, so on. Now, I've unlocked quite a fair bit because this is pretty much the only gun I use. So I like to use the red dot because I like that more than the other ones. Now, your special grenade, EMP grenade, which temporarily disables vehicles and drones, flashbang, which does as it may suggest, C4, and a WP grenade that produces a cloud of burning smoke. I didn't know that, but there you go. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You'll notice here where it's got the up arrow, followed by 130 BP. Now, BP stands for battle points. Now, if you've played Medal of Honor, this will be familiar. But every time you do something, you get an assist, you get a kill, you get a headshot, you get whatever, you unlock battle points that can be then spent to use these kind of things, such as your RPG rocket launcher and your Hellfire missile. Now, I'll show you what you can get here. You can get a cluster bomb, white phosphorus bomb, RPG, proximity launcher, flak jacket, personal UAV, ammo resupply, thermal goggles, this tiny UAV. You get a lot of points if you use that, actually. A drone, a helicopter, and another drone thing. Well, this isn't a helicopter, but it's just a really, really small one. And then when you get them, you can use them as you want when you unlock them. Now, infantry abilities is kind of like perks, except I think you get 3 ability points. Well, no, you get 5 ability points the whole game, which you can then spend. But each one costs different. So these are all the ones that cost 1 ability point. As you can see them all here. These are the ones that cost 2. So over the course of when you play the game, you could have 5 1s, 2 2s and 1 1, or 1 3 and 1 2, or so forth, so on. So it kind of, but you also unlock, these ones are by default. So what I've got is extra grenades. These are ones by default, and I've got quick draw, which I believe is quicker speed into aiming down sight. So there are a few good ones here. None of which I can unlock because I haven't got an ability point yet. You unlock the first one at level 25. What else is there to explain? I'll quickly explain how this thing works. You'll see here the vehicle loadout. Now, when you first spawn, which I'll quickly get in and show you real quick, the first thing you'll notice is the game modes. Now, you've got your ground control, which is pretty much domination, or what is it on Battlefield? I can't remember. Conquest. Team Deathmatch, again, this is 32 players, 16 on 16. Team Deathmatch is Team Deathmatch with 24 players, 12 on each. Skirmish is both of those, and that's 8 on 8. Battle Commander, which is really awesome, because the more kills you get, the more wanted you become, or a bigger threat you are, and that means that you gain these little perks, and then when the enemy kills you, they get more XP and vice versa. So that's just ground control, which is the first game mode, TDM, and then skirmish. I'm a big fan of the skirmish because it's smaller groups, and it's I think a lot funner of a game mode. So as it mixes both team deathmatch and ground control, which for the purpose of this we'll call domination or conquest for those of you who haven't got this game yet. Now, the first thing you'll notice when we get into the game that I will be lagging like a son of a bitch, but that doesn't stop me because I'm a beast. So this is, we're playing Battle Commander. You unlock that, I think, at level 7. So it's not that big of a... Why you unlock game modes is beyond me. It's pretty stupid. Unless it's like Call of Duty when you have veteran and like prestige game modes that no one ever fucking played anyway. But who am I to judge? So we'll get in here. This is what it looks like when you spawn. You can see everyone, in case some bastards... Oh, I'm on yellow connection. See, this is usual here. We've got one guy on green connection and everyone else is lagging. I don't know why, but that's how it works. Now, you notice it feels a lot like Call of Duty and Battlefield mixed together. But like I said, it does it pretty well, that it's not bad. I do like it.
The only bad thing about this is everyone's
so there's one of those tiny vehicles I was talking about. Oh shit, he's got rockets on it. Oh fuck. So I haven't played this map before. So you'll have to... Oh shit, he blew me up. So now I'll show you how these vehicle things work. You can spend your battle points to spawn... Oh, it didn't work. I wonder why that is. Interesting. So we'll try and get back into that, maybe. So obviously I'm not going to record the whole 15 minutes here. I'll just turn it off when I decide that I've stopped talking. But pretty much just run around killing every motherfucker. Or you can camp, like a lot of people in this game seem to do. See if I can get off to a good streak here. My god, the grenade trajectory in this game sucks. So you'll notice, like right there is just lag. I mean, I get lag killed so often, it's ridiculous. So infantry only. Maybe they've done something to this game mode, I don't know. So there I got a streak stopper, so that must have been a wanted guy that was a threat level because he's killed so many of us. I think it's about once you get like 4 or 5 kills. So this guy's got a drone that just completely destroyed me. So you pilot that around. It's very easy. They're very easy to destroy. That's why I think that the vehicles in this game are very balanced, because they're very easy to destroy. So I'll see really quickly if I can get my Predator drone, and then we'll end the video on that, and we'll probably make a series about this game, because I do like it. So I'll see if I can destroy this real quick. There, see? It was like half a magazine of ammo. Oh, shit. So he's hit it with an EMP grenade, which makes it easier to destroy because they don't move. So it's kind of like a stun grenade or a flash grenade for a vehicle. I think it works for most. God, how many of these has he got? It works for most vehicles. Fuck this. I need a kill to get some points going. Now, I am actually... I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I am actually pretty good at this game thus far. There is a melee attack. It is nowhere near commando level. It's actually quite balanced, I think. Now, see that yellow thing over his head? That means that he's a wanted guy. I always call it wanted, but it's a threat level. I always just call it wanted. Fuck it. So, I killed another thing. I'm running out of ammo here. You don't actually pick up ammo from people. There is a perk that lets you do that, but I have not bought that because I haven't got any points. Ah! Run! So I got enough kills then to become a threat level. I think I got up to threat. I think I got all the way to the top one once. I think. So now I'll show you how the point system works. So you'll notice in the bottom right hand corner I have 1,870 points. Now I can use that to buy a rocket launcher, or I can use that to use my Hellfire missile. You get 2 of these. They're very fucking hard to kill anyone with. And I accidentally shot both of them then. So that's how quickly you can use them up. So, and this they can also shoot this down, but you can push the A button. Oh no, you don't get it in this, but there is some of them where you push the A button and you launch the flares, like on single player, like you would see on Call of Duty, for instance, which is what you guys are probably most used to. But you know, if you have the extra money and you're looking for a good multiplayer game, then I highly suggest this for multiple reasons. It is really fun. I think it's really fun anyway. It's not bullshit, or people haven't found out ways to bullshit it yet, which is good. The connections are iffy, but if you're from North America, it's not going to matter, because you guys are going to get green connection all the fucking time, which brings me to tears. But I do think you will have fun with it, and the more people playing the game, the better, because the fucking single player ended on a fucking cliffhanger. So the more people that buy it, and the more people, then they'll, the more people will... Yeah, you dog! The more people that play it, the more they'll want to make a second game, so we can finish the goddamn single player. But seriously, like, if you're looking for a fun, if you like Battlefield and it's too slow for you, or you like Call of Duty and it's too fast for you and it hasn't got the vehicles, it's a great mix between the two, and it adds a little bit of Medal of Honor in there. I haven't played Medal of Honor, so I can't really tell you. But based on the what I've heard of the Battlefield points, or the battle points, whatever they're called, go and pick this game up. You won't be disappointed. It is really fun. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Have a good one. Au revoir.